We're proud to be out here today, out here with Douglaston Developers and Levine Builders on this beautiful residential project. Okay, it was very important for Local 1 to get more involved in the residential projects because, as everyone knows, between the mayor, the governor, we need housing. And that's how we kind of stepped in and started the residential rate with in the residential market.
Well, this was somebody's idea, and they wrote it down on a piece of paper. Our members brought their idea to fruition. They have the skilled craft and trade to come out here and put this building together brick by brick.
On this project, we're utilizing Local 1 bricklayers. They come to us with a certain skill level. They're craftsmen, and the detailing on this job is quite particular, and the craftsmanship that's actually in place is pretty detailed.
All glass buildings, which have been the rage for some developers, don't necessarily fit in here on the Upper East Side. We thought the residents coming here would like to have a building that was more distinguished looking. We came up with the design. When I say we, I'm referring to our architects, which is a highly articulated brick design. If you're working with a quality contractor with great field supervision by Levine Builders, the project managers here on construction, you end up with a building that is built to last.
The thing about masonry is that it's a very humble material, but it can be used on all kinds of buildings. It's been used in monuments, it's been used in houses. And so to bring it to this project and see it as a tradition of masonry architecture in New York City was like something which we really thought, let's actually focus on that. We knew this building was going to be oriented and focused toward families, and we wanted it to create a sense of home. It was really, really important that the architecture also reflects that. So that was what we wanted to bring to this building.
Local 1 also has a job target program, which gives the contractor a chance to bid jobs that we might possibly lose to the non-union. It gives them an opportunity, all our contractors, to bid at a 20% lower rate to target certain projects throughout the city and throughout the boroughs.
Working in Manhattan on a high-rise building has its own set of unique challenges compared to the rest of the country. Basically, we have a mile of building that has to be delivered on a daily basis. So somebody who has experience with that type of work like we do, we know how to make it happen.
There are a lot of contractors out there that don't really pay attention to all the safety factors that are on a job site. So corners are cut. And between our membership and our signatory contractors, we don't cut any corners.
Brick has been used as an essential part of facades in buildings for thousands of years. You know, we call the different shapes of brick, one of them is a Roman brick. There's a reason for that. It was used by the Romans. So if it hasn't gone out of style for the last 2,000 years, I don't think it's going out of style in the next 2,000 years. And if you build it right, it lasts.
I'm very proud of Local 1 today just for being on this project. It was a lot of work to get even close in the residential market for a project this size, but it's just amazing that we're here today. And it was a lot of work by Arnaldo Martinez, who put a lot of time into organizing the workers that are all on this job and the workers on all our other residential projects.